Hello, everyone. As a licensed mental health provider preparing to offer distance therapy, I've been reflecting deeply on the ethical, legal, and relational issues that come with providing services online. While telehealth expands accessibility and convenience for clients, it also brings a unique set of challenges and risks that must be carefully addressed. Two issues I believe are especially important are protecting client confidentiality and data security, and maintaining a strong therapeutic alliance despite reduced nonverbal cues. One of my primary concerns is ensuring that client information remains safe when using digital platforms. According to a Trill Smith 2019, the movement of sensitive client data across digital networks increases the risk of unauthorized access, security breaches, or accidental disclosures. Because online platforms can be vulnerable to hacking or technological failures, therapists must take risks that go beyond what is needed in the traditional face to face setting. That is found on page 312. Protecting confidentiality isn't only an ethical obligation under professional codes such as APA or NASW, but is also a legal requirement under HIPAA. If I fail to safeguard client data, I not only risk harming the client and violating their trust, but I also face legal consequences. I would choose only and only HIPAA compliant telehealth platforms with end to end encryption. I would ensure that my devices are protected with strong passwords, firewall, and secured Wi Fi. Before even beginning treatment, I would review informed consent, making clients aware of risk, privacy limitations, and emergency protocols. I would also store clinical notes on a secured and encrypted system rather than on a personal device. A Trill Smith emphasizes that therapists they must understand the digital tools they use because of unfamiliarity increases the likelihood of mistakes or security gaps, found on page 318. So I would make ongoing technology training a part of my professional development. Another major issue in online counseling is that how communication is interpreted. A Trill Smith 2019 once more notes that online video reduces access to body language, subtle expressions, and contextual information that normally help therapists understand emotional states. Page 321. This lack of nonverbal cues increases the risk of misunderstanding or missing important signs of distress. A strong therapeutic alliance, trust, empathy, acknowledgement is one of the biggest predictors of positive client outcomes. When emotional nuance is harder to read online, the relationship may feel less personal or less connected. This is how I would address that circumstance. I would be more intentional with verbal check ins, asking clients how they are feeling, confirming meaning when something seems unclear. I would pay a close attention to the tone of voice, pauses, environments, even facial expressions, even if they are limited. I would encourage clients to position their camera so I can observe their upper body, not just their face, just to recover some lost cues. I would establish clear communication expectations, such as what to do if the video freezes or disconnects during an emotional moment. I would also incorporate more reflective listening and validation to help client feel seen despite the digital barrier between us. In the end, telehealth offers incredible opportunities to reach clients who may not otherwise receive care, but it also requires thoughtful planning. By prioritizing confidentiality and therapeutic alliance, and by applying guidance from cyberpsychology research, providers can deliver safe, ethical, and effective e counseling services. Thank you for listening.